New here at 4, Western Oregon's congressional representative Hoyle is sticking with President Biden. KZI 9 News reporter Julio Rodriguez sat down with Hoyle earlier today, as well as her Republican opponent Monique DeSpain. They discussed the debate and their own race. Julio, what do they have to say?
Well, Albert, as you know, it's an election year and Oregon's 4th congressional district is up for grabs. Incumbent Democratic Representative Hoyle is looking to keep her seat against Republican challenger Monique DeSpain. I had a chance to talk with both of them today about a number of national and local issues. Starting with Representative Hoyle, I spoke with her about the presidential debate and the aftermath from it. She stated clearly the debate was a disappointment from both candidates. Despite calls from some Democrats for President Biden to step down, she still feels he is still the best nominee for both the Democratic Party and the presidency, despite his debate performance. When it comes to her own re-election, Representative Hoyle says she's going to have 3 more town halls in the next 5 weeks, with an emphasis on reaching older people and people in rural communities. She also focused on what she has brought to her district over her time in office.
For instance, 2 days ago, we were in Oak Ridge, and it may seem small, but we were able to get federal funding for a roof for their community center. This is a community center that can house emergency operations, a healthcare clinic, a food pantry, and a place for people to go when there's wildfires, a cancer treatment center, getting funding for that in Curry County. We've been able to get emergency operation investments so that we can communicate better.
Hoyle's Republican opponent, Monique DeSpain, also talked about the presidential debate. She says this country is in a crisis and that leadership is failing. She doesn't believe President Biden can lead the nation now. When it comes to winning her own election, DeSpain says she'll be an independent voice in Congress, her main focus being on public security.
And I'd like to join the Congress people that represent the American people now. It doesn't matter what party affiliation. I want to join them so that we can get national security back and feel secure in our neighborhood. So the fentanyl, the homelessness, the increased crime due to all of that is fueled by the border.
DeSpain says she also wants to bring more transparency to government. She told me she's met with a number of groups along the Oregon coast dealing with logging companies, farmers, and women's business groups as well. She also has an upcoming meeting with veterans on July 22nd. Another important issue I spoke with both candidates about is their reaction to the Supreme Court's decision in the Grants Pass case dealing with banning homeless people from sleeping on public property. What both Hoyle and DeSpain told me coming up at 5. Reporting live in studio, Julio Rodriguez, KZI 9 News.
All right, Julio, thank you very much.